Hola, yo soy Webnash del canal de Maca. Ya les traigo esta super sorpresa. Ni yo me lo esperaba, la verdad. De Tactical Espionage Action Metal Gear Alpha Snake Eater. O sea, el Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake. Tremendo juegazo, lo estuve probando. Lo corrió muy bien mi máquina. Y pues no le he puesto el DLC. Pero lo vamos a empezar a jugar con DLC, sin DLC, y luego le ponemos el DLC. Ya saben que, pues no sé si se habrán dado cuenta de que así lo hago con ciertos juegos. Y pues sé que tengo pendiente Final Fantasy VII. A él les debo una disculpa. A ver, pregunta. ¿Me gusta Metal Gear Solid 1? Sí, pues sí me gustan todos. Menos los de cartas, los medio jugué, pero no, la verdad. Órale, estoy jugando a la serie Metal Gear por primera vez. Me gusta Metal Gear Solid 1, me gustan. Bueno, vamos a hacer como si estuviéramos empezando. Dice, quiero jugar con los controles de los juegos de acción modernos. Cámara, movimiento libre, en tercera persona, muévete y dispara al mismo tiempo con la vista por encima del hombro. Quiero jugar con los controles del juego original. Cámara con vista por encima de la cabeza, se apunta en primera persona. Quiero jugar con el estilo nuevo porque me lo acabé el original. Así. La dificultad, el estilo Doberman, se puede conseguir con el rango más alto. Los siguientes objetivos de detención están disponibles: detector de movimiento, sanar activo y sensor antipersonal. Fácil, la barra de vida inicial de Snake es 1.5 veces normal. La extrema europea, pues... Uy. No queremos sufrir mucho y tampoco queremos que sea fácil, así que va a ser normal. Y posiblemente, como siempre, si tiene éxito, nos lo acabamos en mayor nivel. Consejos, ver importantes, ver consejos emergentes y ocultar consejos. No, vamos a ver todo, sí. Queremos tragarnos todo Metal Gear. Bien, sí, así va a ser. Chichichi, amo, chichichi.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Wow. Les voy a dejar la voz. Disfruten de Snake. El Big Boss. Sí, corre la leyenda que supuestamente está basado ese personaje en George Bush, que era el Big Boss de la guerra de los vecinos.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good.
Está
Got high
hermoso.
visibility.
Está muy bonito el juego. Órale, mencionaron a Hideo Kojima. No me lo imaginaba.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Wow. Una referencia total. Puro habano.
Depressurization
Cubano.
complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
Originalmente este juego se había hecho
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to
en un
drop
motor
off.
gráfico
Stand up.
de Kojima,
You'll be falling at 130
pero
miles per hour.
ahora se usó
Frostbite from the wind chill.
un Real.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10
Por lo que
seconds to
veo,
drop off.
lo hicieron
Stand by.
desde cero.
Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
El más grande soldado de todos los tiempos. Dirigido originalmente
Jack, I've
por
got
Hideo
some
Kojima.
important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB-754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research
Se
facilities,
siente Metal Gear.
and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become
Pues
the head
sí,
of the newly established
Rosa
Design Bureau.
From a
con
lowly technician to head of
hechos
design
reales.
bureau. That's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Juega con la realidad
Afraid.
del buen
Call it a
Kojima.
crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying
Eso sí fue real,
intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba.
La crisis de los misiles soviéticos
Same time, he
en
announced a
Cuba.
naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger
Fue un
standoff.
momento
Finally, on
histórico
October the 28th,
en el
the Soviet
que
Union
el
agreed
Che
to remove
Guevara,
its missiles from Cuba.
casi estoy seguro que fue
So
el
the
Che
world
Guevara el
avoided a
que
nuclear holocaust.
hizo un acuerdo
But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles
con
out,
Rusia
we had to make a deal.
o los
You mean
soviéticos
the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The
para
Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were
que los
obsolete,
soviéticos
and we were going to get
pudieran
rid of them
poner
anyway.
una
They had no
instalación
strategic value
en
whatsoever
Cuba
to either the
de
US
misiles
or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a
radioactivos.
ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
La bomba
What did the
atómica,
Russians
pues.
really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You
Y
mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba
estuvo
just to
a
get their hands on
punto
Sokolov?
That's
de
right.
crear
What the hell was he working
la
on?
Tercera Guerra Mundial,
At the time, we had no idea.
y este momento
running out of
histórico le
It's
pudo
either
haber
give up Sokolov
costado
or risk full-scale nuclear war.
la
In the end,
existencia a
we
la
had no
Tierra.
choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side.
Es una de las cosas
Sokolov kept on
hermosas
screaming, "Save me," until he
de
disappeared
Metal
from my
Gear,
sight.
que está basado en hechos históricos reales. Y me
Then a month
encanta,
ago,
o sea,
we received some new information from one of our
sí
moles.
creo
About
en lo que dice mi
Yes.
buen amigo
He was
Hopo,
taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB.
que los juegos se deben de jugar y las
What's
películas
more,
se tienen que
it's on the
ver.
verge of completion.
Pero
what
Metal
kind
Gear
of
es
weapon is
una
it? Something to
excepción.
do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear
Metal Gear es
tests at
posiblemente
semi-powered
la única
Something to do with the
película
weapon, I
que
assume.
puedo
We're
ver
talking about a secret weapon so big
y
that Khrushchev
jugar
was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
sin estarla haciendo de
Is
tos.
Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in
Además de
Selino
que
Yas, a
jugué,
place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as
me
the Virgin
faltan
Cliffs.
dos,
The Virgin Cliffs.
los
Nice name for a
de
virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
fueron para
They're
una
conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance
y
to
son
get
los
him back.
originales, son los
This
que
mission would
me
never have
hacen
been possible
falta.
if he was still in the
Eran unos
research
cassettes de
facility.
cinta que daban vuelta.
This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Pero sí jugué el de NES, el original. Ah, ya me acordé. El Metal Gear original salió para la consola MSX en Japón y Europa en 1987. Luego salió para el Nintendo. Y luego salió otro que se llama Snake Revenge. Y luego salió el Metal Gear 2. Que fueron de los primeros juegos de espionaje que hubo.
recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system.
Después de
I'm
allí
familiar
ya
with the theory.
creo que no tuvimos
It's been combat proven.
Metal Gear un rato.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
Hasta la
The shock will be
PlayStation
less
1.
than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Que fue el
Sounds
Metal
like she
Gear
could hold her
Solid.
own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Que hubiera sido bueno porque son unos juegazos, El Metal Gear 1 de NES no me lo acabé. Es casi lo mismo que el de MSX2. Pero está mejor el de MSX2, la mera verdad. Y ese no me lo acabé, pero el Snake Revenge, que no lo hizo Hideo Kojima, sí me lo acabé. Ese sí le saqué todo. Me dolió y me costó trabajo y era el único cartucho que tenía, pero me lo eché. David Ayer.
Do you copy?
Me vas a quitar
You're
el
already in
cursor.
enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Oh, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No. There's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject,
La
how
voz
exactly am I supposed
increíble.
to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you
Espero
need
que
to
no
talk
tenga
to
que
me, use the
memorizármela.
send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Porque en los originales no se quedaban grabadas. Me acuerdo que para encontrar una frecuencia de radio tuve que estarla revisando una por una. ¿Para dónde será? No creo que sea por aquí. Uy. ¡Ah, qué caray! ¿Cómo la agarro o cómo la...? ¿Cómo la ataco? Se supone que debería traer un cuchillo. Pero no lo traigo. Y creo que para eso tengo que agarrar la mochila. Para poder tener el cuchillo. Listo.
I
Está
see you've
hermoso el
retrieved
juego.
your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it.
Las
The
indicaciones.
suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily wastes. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of war.
Órale. Por
There
eso
aren't
es
supposed to be any
infiltración.
American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Ah, puedo mover a
Relax.
Snake.
There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of
también
monitoring your physical
al mayor.
condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as
Luego
recording
pones
your
sus
mission data.
fotos.
She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She?
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
The boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
La mamá.
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me
Casi,
anymore.
casi es su mamá.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No. I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country.
Espero que lo
So there's no
estén
such thing as
disfrutando,
an enemy in absolute terms.
porque yo sí, la
The
verdad.
enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly
Tenía
changing with
muchas
the
ganas
times.
de jugar algo nuevo.
As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
Ya que le
And
estoy
that's the
preparando
way
una
a soldier's
sorpresa.
supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on
Insisto,
battle
espero que
techniques.
se queden grabadas las frecuencias.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone
Tengo
see you.
curiosidad si sí participó en este juego el Hideo Kojima.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Entonces es... ¿Cómo le haré para...? Wow. Ya. Ok. Quiero ver cómo usar el cuchillo. ¿Cómo le hago para destruir a las víboras, pues, a la víbora de la mar? Controles. Puedo tener estilo nuevo. Agacharse, esquivar, acción y recargar. Camuflaje, equipo, radio, armas. Ay. La cámara. Pulsa Select en la pantalla de juego para abrir visualizador de supervivencia. Aquí podrás cambiarte de camuflaje, armas y equipo, comer, curarte las heridas y enfermedades. Echa un vistazo al mapa y llevar a cabo otras tareas para sobrevivir. Ok, camuflaje. Puedes ponerte un camuflaje para mimetizarte con el entorno y engañar a los enemigos. Selecciona camuflaje en el visualizador de supervivencia y usa uniforme para cambiar ropa y cara para pintarte. La eficacia de las pinturas faciales y los uniformes en un lugar en concreto se mostrará en un valor numérico. Eso es clásico de este Metal Gear. Ya no se lo pusieron los demás. El valor compara el camuflaje que elijas con tu camuflaje actual. Cuando mayor sea el valor, más efectivo será el camuflaje. O sea, si me pongo este, va a aumentar un 30%. 15, 45. Bosque desnudo. Pero no quiero andar pelado ahorita. A ver, en la cara. Este va a aumentar el 35. Ahí está. Así me van a ver menos. Mochila. Las armas y los objetos que consigas irán directamente a la mochila. Selecciona mochila en el visualizador de supervivencia para añadir armas y objetos. Puedes llevar hasta 8 armas y 8 partes de equipo a la vez. Todas las armas y objetos pesan. Cuanto más pesada sea la carga, más rápido se agotará la energía. Ah. Órale. Micrófono direccional. Comida muy equilibrada. Ah, el puro si lo traigo también. Bueno. Selecciona comida en el visualizador de supervivencia para comer lo que has capturado. Recupera energía al comer algo. Hay comida que puedes ponerte mala con el tiempo. Los animales que captures con vida no se pudrirán. Órale. ¿Y cómo le hago para capturar las víboras que vi hace rato? Selecciona mapa en el visualizador de supervivencia para ver un mapa de la zona en la que se encuentre Snake. Puedes comprobar tanto el destino como los mapas de otros pisos y zonas adyacentes. Ok. Acercar, alejar. Y es todo. Órale. Ah, sí es así. Es que no quiero gastar tampoco las armas, pues. Voy despacito y tómala. Tenía miedo de que me picara. Está lleno. Son balas, pero ya no puedo traer más. A desechar. Eso es para caminar despacito a la espalda de alguien y luego me lo echo. Entonces... comida. Z, ostra rusa. Z de sombrero plano todavía no se ha probado. Se desconoce su sabor. Y esperemos que no sea venenosa. Una serpiente muy grande caracteriza por las marcas de malla. Creí que podemos verla. Ah, sí. R. Así. Ah, sí se puede ver. Snake Eater. Se desconoce su sabor. La comida creo que es la de abajo. Y la vida. Donde es Snake, en la parte de arriba. O sea, aquí. La parte de arriba es la vida. Y la parte de abajo es la comida. Creo, ¿eh? Bueno. Ya traemos algo de botana. Aquí hay unos honguitos. Ya estamos recolectando botana. Está muy bonito el juego. Se ve muy bien. Pro vida. ¿Y qué es esto? ¿A qué le disparamos, al pollito o a la rana? Ay, es que no le alcanzo a agarrar el rollo al apuntador. Ahí está. Sí, creo que eran unas misiones esas. Las de irle disparando a los juguetitos que encontráramos. Ay, margen de error, por amor de Dios. Vamos a comernos una viborita. Porque una de estas... Hay unas que son venenosas. Anaconda gigante. Dice, una gran serpiente con manchas negras. Ah, creo que esta ya la había leído. Ah, no, las de arriba. Ah, güey, a ver esta que está repetida.
Tasty.
Ok. Sí, es la barra de abajo. Ah, creí que ya habíamos llegado. A ver. Vamos a guardarlo. Mantén hacia abajo en la cruz en la pantalla de juego para abrir la ventana de radio. Te servirá para hablar con otra gente, recibir consejos y muchas cosas más. Introduce la frecuencia de la persona con la que quieras hablar o selecciona su nombre en la lista para enviar una transmisión.
Saving the game, Snake?
Sí, gracias. Es mi primer guardado.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla, King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Ciencia
That's why my
ficción.
pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in his path.
El buen
It was
Godzilla.
originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
If you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America too. It might even win awards all across the globe in 60 years.
Why's that?
2024 will be Godzilla's 70th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course. Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
Bueno. Entonces quedamos que... Ah, sí, me la voy a andar llevando todo el juego. Se ve hermoso. Cada... O sea, cada hojita hicieron. Órale. ¿Y qué haré? Porque allá hay algo. Esa bola. Creo que son... Creo que es un panal. No sé si sea recomendable echarme a los cocodrilos. No, de perdida ya sé rodar. Pero sí quisiera agarrar ese panal que está ahí. ¿Cómo era el mapa? Aquí está. Vas a ver. Pero parece que me tengo que ir derecho. ¿Qué tan profundo será? Creo que es para allá a donde tengo que ir. ¡Ah! No manches, sí me hundo. ¿Por dónde será? ¡Ay, híjole! No me lo esperaba, ¿eh? Bueno, voy a tener que comer algo para curarme. O más bien dicho, no. Se me olvidó que estaba ahí.
Disgusting.
A ver.
That's tasty.
No, no me curé nada. Ah, me ahogué. ¿Por dónde será? Me tendré que ir por la orilla. Por allá no es. Pues creo que me voy a tener que echar unos coquitos. Ah, los dormí nomás. Bueno. Pues no creo que los pueda desvivir. Pero creo que se supone que es por acá. A ver. Ver. ¿Venta de armas? Sin armas, con armas. Poquito, es que quiero llevarme eso. ¡Ah! Otra vez. ¿No lo vi? Párate, Snake. Es que creo que por aquí había una granada. Ahí está. Uy, uy, uy. Ya, pues ya. Ya. El área de cocodrilos ha terminado. ¿Qué es de esa pintura azul? Ahí está. Te vi. Toma. ¿Dónde está el pollo? Bueno, empezamos así, despacito, con calma. Apenas le estamos agarrando el rollo. Sí les quiero comentar que tengo una hermosa sorpresa. Estoy preparando una serie de videos en la que les cuento La fabulosa historia de los videojuegos. Poco a poco lo ando editando.
Major,
Es un
I've
libro muy
spotted 2 enemy
interesante.
soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you
Es
change
muy
your face
importante en
paint.
este juego
Choosing
el
camouflage
camuflaje.
that blends in with your surroundings
La
will help
comida
you
y
conceal
curarse.
yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Claro que sí. Bueno, vamos a ver si puedo mejorar el camuflaje. Ya traigo la más chida. Parece que esta es otra área. O sea, en su mayoría los Metal Gear anteriores eran adentro de edificios. Yeah, ¿qué es esta belleza? Uy, un rifle de francotirador. Empezamos leve. Utilice cartuchos 7.62 por 54 milímetros. El cargador tiene una capacidad de 10 rondas. Pulsa LT para preparar y RT para disparar. A su manga dayo. Sí, por si quieres empezar violento. Ahí está un rifle de francotirador. Nada de que nomás llegué con una pistolita. Ay, no me acuerdo si en el juego original ahí estaba, pero... Bueno. A ver. Mochila. Mochilas. Sí. Y se me están acabando las balas. Ya tengo una granada. Y un montón de botana. Bueno. Tengo hambre. Bueno, todavía puedo durar un ratito. Y... Los malos están por aquí, a la derecha. De milagro no me vio. Pues por dónde me fui. Ay, ya avanzó un montón. Tengo que ir despacito. No.
HQ, respond.
Oh, oh.
Patrol here.
Y empezamos mal.
Backup.
Se supone que me tengo que esconder. Híjole, híjole, híjole. Si no me ven, se van a ir.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Who's that?
¡Oh! ¡Párate! ¿Dónde está el otro?
HQ, respond.
This is HQ.
HQ, respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Commencing attack.
Acknowledged. Eliminate all enemies.
La música está...
I see him.
Híjole. Ya me dieron muchas balas. Bueno, empezamos muy mal, muy mal. Me tuve que salir de esa área. Curar, pues todavía no. Veo que tengo desactivada la función de curar. ¿Será por la dificultad? Bueno, vamos a comer.
That's tasty.
Y lo vamos a volver a intentar. A ver si ahora sí. Es que no he aprendido todavía cómo desmayarlos. Yo me acuerdo que les llegaba por la espalda. Y los... Oh, párate.
HQ, respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here.
O sea, me lo puedo llevar
Requesting backup.
y esconderlo.
Can't spare any reinforcements.
Ah, le quito armas. Ya me acordé. Bueno, voy a volver a salir y lo voy a volver a intentar. En lo que le agarro el rollo. A ver si ahora sí me sale. Les pido una disculpa por mi nubez. ¿Ese dónde está? Ahí está todavía desmayado. Ahí le saqué otra cosa. Aquí se supone que lo escondo. Aquí entre las ramitas no lo van a ver. Y creo que es para acá. Tómala. Me voy a comer un pajarraco al rato. O sea...
Think I saw him? Who was that?
Si se preguntaban de dónde sacaron los youtubers el sonido de ese ring, fue aquí.
Think I saw something.
Parece que está en un lugar alto.
Guess I'm seeing things.
Oh, no le di. Hoy no puede ser que no le haya dado otra vez. Ahí están. Nada por aquí, nada por allá. Me voy por el otro lado mejor. Pues sí, también hay soldados por allá, pero... A ver, están aquí.
Something there? Huh? Who was that? Huh? What's wrong?
O sea que creo que lo tengo que jugar en un nivel más difícil para curarle las balas. Entonces creo que son 2 levantadas nada más. Porque los levanto a la tercera y ya no le saco nada. No. Y por acá había otro. Ya, esa es la salida. Bueno.
HQ, please respond.
Oye.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted.
Ni modo. Oye, me van a dar el rinoceronte otra vez como cuando me acabé El Metal Gear. Eh. Oh, ya, no, mal. Levántate. Ahí son un montón. Termínate de parar. Ya me mataron. Me desvivieron pues para que no se agüite, tío YouTube. Wow, qué mal estoy jugando, En otros Metal gritan Snake, Snake. Pero sí estoy jugando muy mal. ¿Y esa mancha qué onda? Uff. Aquí creo que hay 3. ¡Duérmete! Y hay 2 ahí, jole. Me lo tengo que llevar a la hierba. Tómala, cachetón. Y este también me lo llevo el sacatito. Y ha de traer un montón de granadas. Creo que por aquí hay... Ah, ese no lo había visto, Oh. Ahí está. Y aquí me tengo que colgar. Uy, ¿cómo le voy a hacer? Hace ruido y como que pega ahí en el árbol. No, se va a venir. Híjole. Si alcanzo a llegar por allá abajo, la voy a librar.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. The enemy is attacking from an unknown position. Begin the alert status.
Ah, no. Ni modo. Pero les aseguro que con un poco de práctica voy a ser mejor. Lo malo es que el... Agárralo. Suéltalo y... otra vez. Híjole, que no se vengan los dos. Que se venga uno nomás. Voy a tratar de usar lo menos posible las armas porque se echa a perder el silenciador. Ay, no alcanza a hacer ruido. Tómala. Me lo llevo a las ramitas. Lo vuelvo a levantar. Las abajitas de esas. Uy, uy, uy. Pero no te caigas, papu. No te caigas. Ay, no. ¿Por qué? No te vayas a volver a caer, Snake, por favor. No, otra vez sí, se cayó. Pero no lo he podido hacer que se levante. No, algo me está fallando. No pasa nada, ahorita lo voy a resolver. En realidad no es tan difícil, lo que pasa es que no le he agarrado todavía. Pero ya que le entienda bien, no me va a pasar todo eso. Y este también se va a dejar venir para acá. Este lo dejo en las ramitas. Este ya está dando vuelta. Se supone que ya le disparé. Entonces... el mapa. Sí, ya le disparé ese. No alcanza a hacer ruido porque no le pega. Un poquito más. Y es que le tengo que dejar aplastado porque si no lo suelta. Pero de nada me sirve de todas maneras. Uy. O sea que si me voy despacito, puede que no me vaya a caer. Estoy yendo despacito, despacito. Híjole. Ya eran todos los que había ya. Ya no me falta ir por las cosas que hay abajo de la escalera. Del puente y ya. Esta área sería concluida. Oh, está bien bonito el juego. Se ve muy muy bonito. ¿Podré tumbar esos manguitos que están ahí? Ah. Sí, por aquí hay algo. Sí, la cosa era caminar despacito para no caerme. No te vayas a caer, Snake. Oh, más para acá. Ahí está. Un fusil de última generación que actualmente está probando el ejército estadounidense. Utiliza munición de bajo calibre y gran velocidad de 5.56 por 45 milímetros. El cargador tiene una capacidad de 20 rondas. Pulsa L para preparar y R para disparar. Ahí está. Y la Pensemin. La Pensemin creo que es como el Parastamol. Pero ándale, así. Así, despacito, despacito. Y así no me voy a caer. Bien. Ya se habrán despertado los desmayados. Que nunca lo reportan. Uy. Parece que sí se despertó uno. Listo, área terminada. Bien, qué emocionante. Ya le estoy agarrando el rollo. Y ahí ya traigo un...
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a
El
dump.
traje desgarrado de los balaceados que me dieron. Se te va rompiendo el traje.
Can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight.
Yo me acuerdo que en el
There are
PlayStation
sentries
2
posted around the perimeter.
sí
Wonder
alcanzaba
how many are inside.
a curar al Snake de lo que le pasaba.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Le sacaba las balas y las flechas.
Be careful. Your mission is to
Todo
bring
eso.
Sokolov back alive. He must not be
No sé
exposed
si
to
esa
any kind
misión
of
o
danger.
esa
Do not
habilidad
approach
me la
Sokolov
den
in the alert
después.
phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Entonces... se supone que aquí tengo que hacer que venga uno. No, miren, ahí está la opción de curar, está desactivada. No sé si hay juegos en los que le puedo aumentar la dificultad durante el juego. A ver. Estilo de juego. No. No, sangre no, porque no quiero que me regañen. No. El radio, ¿cómo era? ¿En serio? Ay, a ver. Si era para abajo, le doy para abajo y no sale no sale el radio. Ahí está, le tengo que dejar aplastado. Y sí, guardar.
Saving the game, Snake? Snake, do you know the creature from the Black Lagoon?
Nope,
Ah,
never
hasta le
heard of it.
encantan las películas.
Scientists are investigating a place deep in the Amazon called the Black Lagoon, and they get picked off one after the other by this fishman thing. And there was this scene when the heroine is going for a swim, and the creature sneaks up on her from underwater. Oh, I thought my heart was going to stop. I mean, of course, the 3D effects in It Came from Outer Space were a lot more intense, but
It wouldn't be referring to you coming from outer space, would it?
how rude! Why do you say that?
Because no one on Earth could be as charming as you.
Fine. I'll just get to the point, Snake. Be careful of what's around you when you're in the water. Just imagining you swimming in those jungle rivers makes me think of you being attacked by a fishman.
Un hombre pez.
Appreciate the concern.
Fishmen aren't the only things that'll attack you in the water. Really be careful out there.
Okay.
And don't be attacking any pretty
Me dieron unos
girls going for a
coletazos,
swim
unos
either.
cocodrilos.
Are you calling me a fishman?
You started it.
Listo, ya está grabado. Entonces... ¿Ah? Le va a hacer ahorita. ¿Que no escucha?
What was that noise? Who's that?
Ay, no, le va a hablar a la...
HQ respond.
Se fue. Ay, ay, ay.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Ala, ¿para qué le hablas, Chihuahua? Uy, ¿qué me está disparando? Uy, son un montón. Vinieron de la otra área. No pasa nada. Híjole. Ay, ay, ay. Voy a tener que dejar desmayados también a los de allá. Ay, no. ¿Sabes qué voy a tener que hacer? Este es el de francotirador. No, es que ya, ya me harté. Párate, flojo. Bueno. Puede ser que no se pueda... Que no se ponga la... Ya es que ya está seleccionada. ¿Por qué no la saca? Ah, bueno. Grita Snake, Snake.
Snake, what happened? Snake! Snake!
Ah, estaba más emocionante en el PlayStation 2. ¿En cuál es? En el 2, creo. En el... Metal Gear Solid 2. A ver, ¿se puede saber por qué? Ah, sí, ya me acordé. Y así ya va a poder usar esta arma. Bueno. Vamos a seguir intentándolo. Pero es en esta área. Qué chistosos que ahí hayan quedado desmayados. No, pues sí. Ya no les puedo sacar nada. Aquí creo que me tengo que cambiar de camuflaje. Ay, pues. Nah, pero no me gusta traer este. Me voy a dejar el de tigre. Y ya me vio uno. Quiero agarrar esto. Una escopeta calibre 2. ¿Cuál discreción ni qué nada? Y ahí lo voy a agarrar. Se supone que tiene que voltear.
Footsteps.
Toma la cachetón. Y me lo voy a llevar al oscurito. Oh, no. Oh. Tómala.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Y otra vez.
Sending reinforcements.
Uy, ya. Ya no tiene sentido. Vamos a aplicar la de la balacera. Ni modo que diga que quedó vivo. Oye. Ah, sí. Tengo que ponerme y quitar esta. Soy un desastre con los juegos de espionaje. Yo me acuerdo que era bueno. Oye, no puede ser posible que les tenga que dar 2. ¿En serio? ¿3? ¿4 le tuve que dar a ese? Ya. ¿Ya con eso ya me van a dejar en paz o qué? Se supone que nadie me tiene que ver y que no tengo que desvivir a nadie. Y así te van dando códigos. Iguana, camaleón, serpiente. Pero si me la paso haciendo actos como estos, te dan elefante, mandril, cosas así, chango. Te dan el código de un animal así todo. Imagínense un elefante tratando de infiltrarse. Ay, tengo hambre. Sí, es cierto. Creo que dejé por ahí uno dormido. Ya no le pude sacar nada. Y comida. Bueno, estos no se echan a perder.
I want some more.
Ah, bien. Se supone que tengo que, antes de que despierten esos, guardar los cadáveres. De ahí se le habrá ocurrido la idea al de Yandere Simulator. Es posible que ese sea el origen del juego ese. Ya, suéltalo ahí. No sé, pónganme en los comentarios si quieren que lo juegue en un nivel más avanzado. A lo mejor sí le puedo curar las balas y eso. Híjole. Ahí quiere decir que ya se despertó uno. Híjole. Ay, mijito, si supieras que eres de los únicos que quedan. Y aquí quedó otro, ¿no? Primero voy a echar este. A dormir, bebé, por favor.
What's wrong? Who's that?
This is HQ.
Patrol here.
Este ya está ahí. Y la patrulla se va a dejar venir otra vez. Tómala. ¿Otro? Oh. ¿Dónde está el otro?
I see him.
Ni modo, a la Rambo. ¿A dónde vas, pues? No, que muy acá, pues. Tómala. Ya se levantó otro. Bueno, voy a tener que... ¿De dónde me están atacando? A ver. Da la cara, cobarde. ¡Párate! Tómala. Tómala. Ya tengo mucho rato en la misma área, ya basta. Por andar recolectando armamento. A ver, ¿qué había aquí? Se supone que eso lo empujaba. Y que aquí explotaba todo esto y ahí estaba como para los que saben de espionaje, pues. Pero como da la casualidad que yo no... de espionaje no... ¿Qué es esto? ¡Ay, patito! Tómala, patito. Y esto también se supone que se debe de abrir. Se puede abrir. Y el Sokolov está por aquí. Ay, disculpen que no me infiltre y que haga un quebradero a raza. Ahí está el Sokolov. Los planos del Metal Gear.
You must be Sokolov.
Freeze, decía en el 2.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies
muy raro
has put him in a
no hayan
precarious
decidido
position.
sacar película.
And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his
Porque
power
en
base
realidad
is
siempre ha
rapidly
sido el
crumbling
dueño
away. A
de
certain
Hideo
group is
Kojima
plotting to use this opportunity to
de
seize
dedicarse
power
al
by
cine.
rallying the
Es un
anti-government
cinéfilo.
forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
A ver si me puedo seguir infiltrando porque
By the way,
hago una balacera.
your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Trae unas balas ya en el cuello. Pero como está desactivada esa opción, pues.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Parece que ya no traigo silenciador. Changos.
Freeze!
La torre, mi general. Bueno, mi coronel.
This is the legendary boss.
Para muchos, el mejor personaje de la franquicia.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Soldier?
Revolver Ocelot.
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Josh
Sokolov is
Keaton.
ours. Now
La
get out of here.
actúa Josh Keaton.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Tómala. Como buen vaquero. Con sus polainas.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
GRU operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Se le trabó la pistola.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
Yo no estoy moviendo nada, pero estoy bien emocionadísimo. Alguien lo durmió. Esa fue la bala que se trabó.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Creo que después de este sigue el
Major,
5
do you read
en
me?
la
I
cronología.
read you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov.
Ah, no, sí,
Something
sigue el de
between KGB and
PSP
GRU,
y luego
between
el de
Khrushchev's supporters and
el
Volgan's.
5.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter.
Portal
than Cuba.
Ops creo que
I
se
don't
llama.
like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Quiero levantar a este perdida. No, ya no. Ya no me dieron nada. Y... ¿para dónde salió corriendo este salvaje? Porque creo que esta es zona cerrada. No creo que haya salido corriendo para allá. Bueno, al parecer sí. Quiero grabarlo por si las dudas.
Do you want to save? Snake, have you heard of It Came from Outer Space?
Yeah, you told me already.
So this astronomer sees a meteor, but it's really an alien spaceship, right? And the aliens start replacing the townspeople with clones and forcing them to help repair the ship. The 3D effects were quite realistic.
I've got all the real I can handle here in the jungle.
No, you don't get it. Precisely because it's realistic, with the images jumping out of the screen at you, it makes for a nice escape from reality. I have to admit it made my eyes tired, but it was really intense. Unfortunately, they don't make very many of those movies anymore.
When did it come out?
I was still in college, so probably about 10 years ago.
Guess I'm out of luck then.
You know, they're coming out with household versions of video cassette recorders. One day you'll be able to see old movies anytime you want. It'll be like having a movie theater in your own home.
Really?
It's like if you had a record with movie film etched onto it instead of music. It'll work the same way.
You're kidding.
No, really. And someday they might make movies where you control the characters yourself.
Sounds like magic.
It'll happen.
Se llaman
Make sure you stay
videojuegos.
alive to see it, Snake.
Para atrás. Una botana.
Disgusting.
Está malísima. Sí, pero se va. Esas creo que no se echan a perder tanto.
This tastes great.
Por eso me las voy comiendo de aquí para arriba. Lo bueno de estas es que están vivas. Nada más puedo traer 3. Eso sí lo voy a dejar para allá por si las dudas. Porque si se pudre algo, te hace daño. Me agüita que no pueda curarlo. Es un muy buen sistema de juego. Muy, muy interesante.
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
El Metal Gear.
Is that thing finished?
No. This is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
No, es que surprise. Demasiada neblina, papu. La la.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Hornets.
Graficazos.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back.
Ese personaje.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
Sí, es
It's
un
raining
juegazo.
blood. Is he crying?
El malo. El Mr. Bison.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
Sokolov. El Mr. Bison de los...
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Metal Gear.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads.
Cabezas nucleares. Uf.
These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
been rejected.
Are we done here?
Now, on to Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Sí les quedó muy bonito. O sea, fue un juego hecho para PlayStation 2. Originalmente. No tenía gráficos tan increíbles como los que tiene ahorita. Está muy, muy bonito. Sí,
Snake,
lo
can you hear me?
perfeccionaron.
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
O sea que aquí me van a enseñar a curarme.
Boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the Survival Viewer with the Survival Viewer button. If you select Cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into two types of treatment.
Órale, yo creía que era por la dificultad. Había olvidado esto.
Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone.
Es que ya
and
tiene muchos
lacerations on
años
your
que
upper
salió el
arms,
del
right elbow, and
PlayStation 2.
abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the movement stick to the affected part of your body, and press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener, and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Chi. Curar. Cura. Selecciona cura en el visualizador de supervivencia para tratarle las heridas de enfermedades a Snake. Al sufrir heridas graves, la barra de vida máxima se reducirá si no las tratas, así que encárgate de ella lo antes posible. Cura. Selecciona la zona que quieres curar y elige el instrumental apropiado de la lista para empezar el tratamiento. Lleva a cabo los tratamientos necesarios para curar las heridas y enfermedades por completo. Bueno. ¿Qué tenemos por aquí? Primero, desinfectar. Fuertes heridas. Se utiliza para curar huesos rotos. Una venda. Coser la herida. Son afectadas sin estabilizar. No se ha colocado una venda. Venda. Entonces este creo. Y venda. Herida abierta. El sangrado. Ah, no, el sangrado. ¿Cómo era el sangrado? Y la venda. Y primero este. Desinfectar. Y la venda. Herida abierta, sutura. Sangrado. Hemorragia y la venda. Oh, me acabé. Buen material ahí, ¿eh? Y falta la tablilla del brazo. Y sobrevivimos por los pelos. Nos habían dañado la voz.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Se llaman Metal Gear.
Shagohod.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
Nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Boom. Y le quitaron las grajeas. Lo desgrajearon. Sí, guárdele. Ahí. Está buena la película. Está emocionante. Y este es el puro intro. Rolón. La verdad. Por si las dudas. Esta rolita de fondo de Macá. A ver si así evitamos con todo y spoilers.
drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload anti-freeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a Halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This Fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about? A chance.
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuba. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson.
Yes.
Ya no es Kennedy, ya es el presidente Johnson.
It was a
Soviet Union?
That's right.
Was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borisovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one.
Exactamente.
And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So,
the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control, unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
meterlo. Estaba con sus balitas ahí.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss?
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right, then. Major Zero it is. We'll
Major
start over
Zero.
from square one.
From square zero. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance, too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and Lali Lulelo.
Lali Lulelo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent. to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Y por eso la rolita de Snake Eater. Y de mochila que traigo, esta todavía la tengo. Y ahora ya no traigo el silenciador. Acaba de aumentar la dificultad. Aquí está una figurita. Creo haber visto otra, pero bueno. A ver, el mapa. Comida. Casi volví a empezar. Todo lo que junté en la misión pasada ya desapareció. Aquí tengo otra Z. No encontré ningún patito, ninguna ranita. No me voy a dejar caer por ahí. Ah, una gorita. Oh, sí me voy a tener que dejar caer, de hecho. Así. ¿Para dónde? Estamos lejitos. ¿A un caballo? Voy a tener que... Porque no la alcanzaba a agarrar sin la pistola.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Qué fácil le desarma las armas.
Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss!
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America. That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long. If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are gonna come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's gotta be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Usa mis tiras, la pistolita. Y ahora ya no traigo pistola. No, nada. Chole. Ahora por ahí manera de juntarla. ¿Qué?
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
No.
Reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Y sin armas. ¿Cómo lo voy a hacer? Y ahí está la viborita esa, pero ya no la voy a poder tumbar sin... sin pistola. O sea, voy a tener que esperar ese tiempo para que se vayan esos y poder seguir avanzando. Tengo que buscar una pistola o algo, armas. A ver, voy a revisar el camuflaje. No quiero usar ese. Traje de cocodrilo, ¿en serio? Hace que cualquier comida sepa bien, mejora la velocidad de movimiento, el arrastre. Lo voy a dejar un rato a ver qué pasa. Ay. Órale, ahora trae un traje de cocodrilo. Qué buen camuflaje, ¿eh? ¿Y cómo voy a pegarle al pato que está ahí arriba? Ya mero. Ahí pasa otra área, ¿en serio?
HQ.
Zona pantanosa. ¿Serán las áreas donde ya había estado antes? Sí, creo que ya habían ido aquí. Qué chistoso, trae un traje de cocodrilo. A ver. Bueno. Total que por ahí no es. No sé si... Fíjense, regularmente busco mods. Y esta vez se me olvidó. Hay dos lugares por donde puedo ir. A ver si le puedo quitar un arma. Bueno, de perdida lo voy a esconder. En lo que se despierta. De perdida traemos granadas. Y aquí no hay nada. Soy un cocodrilo. ¡Ah! Es un cocodrilo. Perdí, ya sabemos a dónde tenemos que ir. Pero quiero revisar el área. ¡Hey! Más granadas. Y una granada de chaff es para que no te vean. Ahí sube el 20%. Bueno. Ay, traigo una herida ahí. Bala insertada. El sangrado. Ese no era. Desinfectante y la venda. Ahí está. ¿Y a dónde? Pues tenía esperanza que algo me apareciera por ahí. Pero no, aparecer no. Nada. Una seta nada más. Un honguito. Aquí a la derecha. Vámonos. Sí, es cierto, le voy a buscar unos mods. A ver si ya hay. Otra vez el puentecito. No, es que ahora ya hay menos enemigos. Que se dé vuelta. Toma la cachetón. A dormir. Ándale, Yandere Simulator. Ah, ya tiene hambre. Listo. Como sigo sin armas. Comida. A botanear. Qué grotesco. Nomás una vez lo voy a ver, ya no lo voy a volver a poner.
That's tasty.
Ya, prosigamos. Y aquí ya sabemos que es despacito. Para que vean que también hacen los puentes estas personas que aguantaron 2 ojivas nucleares. Ya mero, ya mero. Listo. Oye. Híjole. Al suelo, papu. Lo bueno es que no le alcanzó a avisar a nadie. Ya no me agarran tanto como antes. Puras granadas traigo. Ay. Resulta que aquí tengo que poner hacia la pared. Y me tengo que ir despacito. Para que no me caiga. Uniforme de gotas de agua. A ver. En la mochila. Sigo sin tener armas. Esta se supone que es nueva. ¿De momia? Un traje especial para misiones. ¡Oh! ¡Oh! Y este, el dorado. El de momia. Ana. Esperaba más momiación. Ahorita que es de noche. Ahorita que es de noche ayuda ese. Bien. Pásate, papu, pásate. A ver, ¿no se habrá levantado este? Vamos a grabarlo. Para grabarlo es para arriba. No, para abajo. Guardar. A ver. A ver.
Snake, it's so good to hear from you again.
Same here. It's been a week, hasn't it?
4 days, actually.
Huh?
I visited you in the hospital. You were still unconscious, though.
Then you must have seen me naked.
Yeah, but you were all wrapped up in
Changos.
bandages and tubes, so I couldn't do anything but look.
Better luck next time.
Let's hope so. But seriously, don't forget that you were like that until just yesterday. In fact, you really shouldn't gauge. If you start to run low, don't push yourself. Eat something to replenish your stamina. And try not to get yourself hurt. If you're wounded or get bitten by a venomous animal, go into the survival viewer immediately and treat yourself using Cure.
Yeah. I can see you still know how to nag.
You're welcome. And I can see you still don't know when to keep your mouth shut.
Maybe so. By the way, I heard you're going to lose your medical license if this mission fails.
Yes, there was talk of that, but the mission won't fail, will it?
Of course not.
Good. I believe in you. But you know what? I really don't care about my medical license.
Didn't they use that to force you to participate in this operation?
No, I volunteered.
Why?
So that I could watch over you. Snake, you're the best agent I've ever seen. But you push yourself too hard. You're reckless. Someone has to stop you from getting into trouble, to make sure you and the boss don't kill each other. So that's why I volunteered. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better guardian angel than me, right?
Thanks.
Stop right there. You can thank me when you get back.
Sí, 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 sí. Sí volverá. Guardation, ya sabes. Aquí lo vamos a grabar ahora.
Okay, good luck, Snake.
Thanks.
Thanks. A ver qué pasa, abramos.
Snake, unlike the virtuous mission, this is a night
Ah,
operation.
me equivoqué, no era el que
You'll be
quería.
encountering nocturnal animals that you didn't encounter your last mission. Some of them are venomous, like the king cobra, so be careful. If you get bitten by a venomous animal, the poison will spread through your body and rapidly drain your life gauge. If that's the case, go into the cure screen and survival viewer immediately and inject yourself with serum. Got it?
Entonces... Es este Sign.
Yo! You're Snake, aren't you?
And you're Sigint?
Con él no había hablado
I heard
antes.
that you're an expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Close. I am the expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology. I'm the guy that designed your trank gun, active sonar, and motion detector. If you want to know anything about weapons or equipment you find in the field, just send me a message and ask. Later.
Bien, bien, bien. O sea que tengo espacio para otras dos. Wherever. Pues ya quedó esta área. Otra vez lo mismo. creo que aquí hay una Z. No, no es nada. Y ahora no traigo 10,000 armas para... $90. Ahorita que es de noche sí está mejor traer ese, creo. ¿No hay nadie? La vez pasada había algo ahí. Y como ya están los pajaritos, parece que ya va a amanecer. Este se puede abrir. Gafas térmicas. Visualizan la distribución del calor, permiten ver en la oscuridad. Al utilizarlas gastan batería. No hay nada. Y aquí voy a encontrar a alguien. Meryl creo que se llama.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me.
Yes, se supone que le debe decir Galileo o algo así.
Trapped.
Get down! There is your answer.
Qué bonito pelo, tu mamá sí que te lo cuida. Eso no es necesario, pero en fin.
The name's Eva.
Ah, caray. No voy a voltear, no quiero que me regañen.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgin is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were?
Yes.
Why?
Because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
.45, huh? Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip.
Wow, un
And not
experto
only
en
that,
armas.
nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized. Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight. Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
Eso.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information. Nothing more. You look disappointed.
Quería algo más.
All right then. I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down. What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
Y creo que esa va a ser la última llamada, amigos, porque
Although in your
se nos
condition,
acaba
you
el
really ought to be
tiempo.
back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Datos guardados. Guardar Simón de Limón. Aquí lo vamos a guardar.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry. Don't forget your gear. Here, give me a hand. We can use this to get to the basement. Damn it, Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
Don't go dying on me now.
Ah, caray. ¿Qué están haciendo? Oye. Bájate. Y ya no me dejó. Tengo que ponérselo. Tengo esta y esta. Y tengo que curarlos. Y ya tengo una bala ahí. Y una venda. ¡Ójole! Ay. Ay, no era ese. Suelo. Ah. Me quedan 4. A ver, comer. No me va a servir de mucho, pero curar tampoco.
Sick.
Ah, pues sí, me quedan varios. Ay, era la del dormir. Ay. Curar, no, pues no. No le puedo curar nada.
This is horrible.
Sí, sabe horrible. Nos faltan 3. Ahí está uno. ¡Uy! ¡Ay, Es cierto, pudiera usar las granadas. No sé para qué estoy batallando. Sigo sin poderle curar nada. Granada fósforo blanco. Una granada incendiaria de fabricación soviética. De estas que tengo muchas.
Where's he hiding? Where did he go? What? Where did he go?
No he podido hacer nada.
Where's he at? I see him.
Espero que ese sí me lo haya echado. Sí, ya nomás me quedan 2. ¡Oh! ¡Uy, qué miedo! Y ahora sí me va a tener que curar. Un ungüento y la venda. Y vamos a botanear algo a ver si así me...
I'm gonna puke.
I see him.
¡Uy! Pues, ¿qué agarré ahorita? Voy a quitar eso. Voy a quitar un... Nomás voy a dejar una granada. A ver. Mejor el camuflaje, porque a lo mejor eso es lo que me hace falta. Ojalá sí les pueda ganar. Quiero volver a empezar esto. Ay. O sea, los dos están de aquel lado. Ah, con razón. No, pues nunca lo voy a poder agarrar bien. Está en el techo. Por eso no podía con él. ¿Y cómo le hago para subir para allá? ¡Jole! Sí me lo eché. ¡Ay, ay! Me falta uno. Ya nomás ganando ese, ya terminaremos el gameplay del día de hoy. O sea que allá debe de haber unas escaleras. Porque supongo que suben y bajan por ahí. Ya nada más es uno. Ahí está. Misión cumplida, amigos. Pues ya está. Terminando este cinema nos despedimos. Este va a ser el último pedacito. No creo la verdad que lo edite. Ah, ya cambió de arma.
That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so. What? A female spy? This bitch is wearing perfume. Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
We'll see.
¿Qué? alguien puede hacer eso con una moto, dígame por favor. Quiero presenciarlo.
6 shots. That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left.
Sí, es por eso.
This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people. Damn!
This isn't over yet.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
You'll regret stopping me.
Damn it. Sí, es que es un gran personaje. No me atrevo a hacer eso. Qué tonto, la neta, la verdad. A ver, comida, cura, pues no hay nada que curar. Y comida, vamos a comernos un pitón verde. A ver.
Not too bad.
Recuperación moderada. Y es todo, amigos. Me paso a despedir. Estoy muy contento de haber jugado esta belleza de juego y recordar aquellos años mozos de el PlayStation 2. Espero que les haya gustado, espero que lo hayan disfrutado. Y díganme qué les parece. Seguimos por aquí, le metemos edición, le quitamos edición, le damos personalidad, lo dejamos. Ustedes digan qué quieren, qué merecen, qué les gustaría. Y pues trataré de darles gusto. Un fusil de combate soviético. Muy preciso y duradero. Utiliza munición de 7.62 por 39 milímetros. El cargador tiene una capacidad de 30 rondas. Gracias por el regalazo de Francia. Empujar. Y esto hubiera pasado si hubiera usado algo de técnica. Pero pues, como no lo usé. Pero hubiera sido bueno. Igual y cuando lo juegue en otro nivel, depende si mejoramos el gameplay. A lo mejor lo terminamos haciendo. Y pues sí, como les iba diciendo, díganme sugerencias, qué les gustaría, cómo creen que pudiera mejorar mi contenido, cómo creen que estaría mejor el mismo contenido de Metal Gear, o si le pongo el intro de Temo, o si lo dejo así natural, sin edición, o con música, o con metal, no sé. Tal vez unas sugerencias pudieran ayudar a mejorar esta situación de el canal, que el objetivo máximo, la prioridad es poder llegar algún día a dedicarme a hacer videojuegos, no a jugarlos, sino a hacerlos, que es mi máximo sueño, amigos. Vamos a grabar. Y yo soy WebNash del canal de MMACA.
No, can't say I have.
Humildemente
About this
les
expedition that goes to the
mando
planet
1000
Altair
abrazos y
4
mis
in an
mejores
ultra-fast
deseos.
spaceship.
Espero que tengan
When they
sueños y
arrive,
que
they meet
tengan
the
metas y
survivor of the
objetivos
last
de vida
expedition, Dr. Morbius.
y que hagan lo posible
Dr.
por
Morbius was exploring the
cumplirlos.
planet along with his daughter Altera and the versatile Robbie
Puede
the
ser
robot.
cualquier objetivo de vida,
Ignoring the doctor's warnings,
terminar una
the
carrera,
expedition team is suddenly attacked by an invisible
tener
creature called the
músculos,
Monster from the Id.
leer más libros,
The special
ser
effects
más
they used for the science
feliz,
stuff were really neat. I wish
comprar
I
una
had a
casa,
robot
un
like Robbie that
carro,
could make anything
tener
I
una
wanted
pareja
to do.
estable,
I'm more
hijos,
interested in that invisible
cualquier
monster.
objetivo.
If I were invisible,
Mi
I
objetivo
wouldn't
de
have to
vida
bother hiding.
es poder
Or
sacar adelante a mi
camouflage.
familia haciendo
Maybe someday you'll
videojuegos.
be able to turn invisible.
Yeah,
Y cuéntenme sus sueños que les gustaría hacer en esta vida y cómo piensan lograrlos. Y Macá, ¡hasta luego!